Barbashev room to skate, looking for some support though. He'll take it one-on-one, dropped it off. Here's McNabb waltzing in, gets another shot away, in and out of the glove. Some extra instruction here before the puck drop for Lizotte and Mitch Marner on a natural center, but he wins the faceoff. And Noah Hannafin sets it up for Dorofeev with a blast, and she lofts another save. Pittsburgh still looking for their first shot on net as Jack Eichel has Hannafin along for the ride. Eichel pulls up, got it to Hannafin. A sharp angle shot that popped off Shilov, and quickly Barbashev was on the loose puck. Trying to slide it to the slot, came back to him, then his pass behind a shot from Kindle never made it through. Here's Gerard and Letang playing catch at the top. Kindle gets involved. Arrestor through traffic, deflected off McNabb and high. Vegas able to clear, but not with control. Malkin delaying to stay on side, and here comes Chinakhov to the backhand, and a save by Hill. Chinakhov came in full stride and was able to slip his way to the net. Here's Malkin from the dot, taking a look, deflected out. Chinakhov loads it up, and that shot blocked by Eichel, can't clear the zone. One-timer, Chinakhov, saved by Hill for a new stick. Cut off for a new body instead as Malkin comes onto the ice. Ben Kindle, one-timer from Carlson, got through, and Hill made another fine stop.
Just rolling 4 lines, 6D.
Letang put one into the equipment of Adin Hill, but it popped free, and Carlson will take over.
Maybe the fastest first period I've been involved with.
I was just thinking the same thing. I don't know if I've been in a game like this.
Here's Ben Kindle, scores! Ben Kindle snaps one by Adin Hill, and it's Pittsburgh on home ice with a 1-0 lead.
Quiet little entry into the zone after 2 Vegas Golden Knights who are surrounding the puck. And then Bowman tries to get his stick on it, but Kindle brings it back, changes the angle a little bit, and this handcuffs the goaltender. Hill doesn't react right away, so that tells me it might have hit the stick and froze him a little bit.
A great rookie season here for a guy who's playing in the Western Hockey League last year. Vegas looking to respond as that shot, like it hit Kolasar as he was falling down to the ice in the crease. That one right through the blue paint. He hurt? Yeah, Mark Stone is hurt and is struggling to get to the bench. Meanwhile, it's Rust the other way for Pittsburgh. Rust to the net, and that one flipped away.
Had to be a nerve somewhere.
There's a quick wrister that Shilov had to stop. Stone's played fewer than 60 games in 5 of his 11 full NHL seasons. Getting Malkin with an area pass. Chinakhov with a cutback. Chinakhov with a toe drag. Won't force the issue. They'll play it out for Carlson. Steps and shoots, and that one gloved down by Adin Hill.
Well, I think that was a waste of a lot of time there, even the one off the post. That was offside anyway, entering the zone, Brendan.
Okay. Dorofeev puts one right into the chest of Artur Shilovs. Power play here for Pittsburgh. Already up 1-0. Marner in the box. It's Carlson. Special teams has been strong for both of these teams throughout the season. This one tapped back for Carlson. Pass across the ice. Malkin let it fly, and it was stopped by Adin Hill. Anthony Mantha leaves it off for Evgeny Malkin. Return to Mantha. Raquel going to the net. Mantha takes the shot, and that one off the blocker of Hill. Kindle with it now. Power play set to expire. Letang played behind the net. Out of the box comes Marner. Pittsburgh still pressuring. They score! It's Chinakhov who put it off the bar and in. And Pittsburgh, moments after the power play, take a 2-0 lead.
Just a great shot high to the blocker side from our AT&T connected cam. And Chinakhov, after Brazeau plays it down low, Sheriff, he has no time whatsoever to release this. That is impressive.
Well, Eichel was there for the coverage, just couldn't get the stick in the lane. He mentioned part of that is Chinakhov gets that shot, able to shoot under the stick of Eichel. Majority of those came probably in the first 5 to 8 minutes.
Here's Malkin off the glove of Hill. After the drop pass from Chinakhov to set him up. Here's Novak. Chinakhov got the shot through, and it's stopped and covered by Adin Hill in net. Worked it from Anderson. Pinching in was Waterspoon, but cleared out by Kolasar, and now it's Saad to Hurdle. Bouncing puck, and he didn't have the angle by the time he settled it down. Letang hunting for a tip. Then Gerard fired it wide of the net. Letang pinching in. Ricard Raquel slid it along the ice, forced to save from Hill. Mantha's pass off the stick of Brayden McNabb. Ricard Raquel. Rust got it out. Here's Mantha walking in. Kicked away by Hill with authority. Then fired back across the net. Looked like you in net, Peng.
A little bit. Maybe taller.
Here's Carlson. We'll leave it now for Malkin. Gets it back. Carlson. Rister blocked out in front. They score! Brian Rust able to find that loose puck in the slot. And a power play goal for Pittsburgh. They lead by 3.
Yesterday at Madison Square Garden with that shot from the point by Shea. And here a little backhand pass by Carlson and our AT&T connected cam. This one got away from Carlson. It was a little high, but magically it bounces right back to Russ, and he's got the quick hands to fire it in.
Lozano blocks the shot and it drops right for Russ. This is what I like about the Pittsburgh Penguins. You know, you talk about how they generate offense. They just simplify things. Bodies in that shot.
He's just in the right spots. Knows how to play the game.
Well, Pittsburgh now with a 3-0 lead as Dorofeev risks one on goal and Shilovs steered it aside for Marner. Wine slap pass down low. Dorofeev feathered it across the crease. It went straight through. Eichel with the shot in and out of the glove of Shilovs, but he vacuums up that loose puck and gets a whistle. Worked away from the net. Colton Sissons appears no worse for wear as he comes in across the line, makes a pass, and winds up for Theodore. One-timer from Anderson, stopped and then quickly covered.
Pittsburgh's given up 7 short-handed goals against. Maybe Vegas wants to challenge him a little bit.
Here's Carlson walking right in. Here's Rust with a shot and knocked down by Hill, but the puck's still alive. It found its way to Evgeny Malkin. Rust, Malkin, protecting it with that big frame, now played out for Carlson. Slap pass to the front, they score! What a look from Carlson to Raquel. Another power play goal for Pittsburgh. The lead is 4.
And Carlson sees that stick the whole way, and that was his target. Remember that power play goal by Rust? Carlson fired it high, and they got the juicy rebound here. He's aiming right there to his left. He pulls that hand over, perfectly executed by Carlson from the point.
He's so good at freezing players. The top checker's out. He freezes head up all the way, and a great job Raquel present.
He leaves the most important part of your net, which is between the posts. And there's no chance to recover and get back to his left. And no surprise that it's Hurdle in front of the net.
Here comes the Golden Knights and rolls through. Riley Smith snuck it through Shilovs and a shot hit the outside of the net. 23 seconds to work with on the power play.
His entry into the zone was good, Sheriff.
No, it really was. Smith coming with speed. There's the shot right under the arm, kind of rolling. And then it's cleared away. A defensive play is Wallerspoon diving back.
Yeah, look at 28 stick right here. And it wasn't going on in the net, but rolling closely.
Vegas looking to get on the board. Shea Theodore's shot off of Shilovs.
That's fantastic.
Here's a couple of saves from Shilovs as Vegas fighting to get that first goal. Won't get it here.
They bought in, talked about being connected. They really have been defensively.
No, you're exactly right about that.
Kindle leaves it. Justin Brazeau scores! Justin Brazeau adds a 5th goal for Pittsburgh.
Good mitts right here, and the breakout clean. Letang just a little backhand pass, a little speed. Kindle just drops it back and then goes straight ahead. And maybe a little bit of a glancing screen on the goaltender, but a perfect shot low to the blocker side. Just above the pad, just under the blocker.
I'm not sure it caught Barbashev's stick, but what a play by Kindle. As he drops that, he lifts the stick of Hanifin. That opens up the shooting lane, and Brazeau.
And the hometown Penguins. It's a 22-save shutout for Shilovs and a 5-0 win for Pittsburgh.